All right, welcome back to another Reddit video. There's a new update coming out. We have a lot to talk about today. I have a lot of posts prepared. The game broke a few days ago, and then a lot of players' boxes broke. There was just a lot of stuff happening. Now we have the new brawler. We have the new lore. I haven't looked into it yet because it just happened like as I woke up. I didn't know about any of this, and yeah, we're gonna look through everything. So let's go. So yeah, apparently the game broke. I was not playing when this happened, but we just have a lot of posts about the game going boom. I guess the servers died. And yeah, I know that there was another like internal issue with one of the events where they were supposed to be tracking kills for like Amber, but then they were doing it for Rosa instead. I don't know if that had anything to do with this, but I guess the game exploded at some point. I'm 100% sure one of his voice lines is going to be "Why so serious?" I mean, that is like guaranteed. So yeah, guys, the new brawler's name is Serious. He allegedly, based on the thumbnails I've seen, because I haven't watched any of the content yet, he's probably going to control or turn into enemy brawlers, like gain their abilities or something like that, steal their supers. He's supposed to be like the villain of the lore. They're kind of bringing lore back. I hope that they continue it. Usually they have like bursts of lore that go away. Now it being the 100th brawler, I hope that they find a way to continue it. But yeah, this is supposed to be like the Brawl Stars brawler, the most brawl of all time. So yeah, he's also supposed to be like the villain, so this will be interesting. I assume then that his model is going to be like similar to this but brawlified, so he's probably going to have like the sideways sash cape thing and then wearing the star mask instead of his head actually being a full star, because there were some really good ideas online. Let me go look real quick. Yeah, this guy right here, this is such a good model, bro. I will have the original link to this brawler's everything in the description, but this is like the best brawler idea I have ever seen. The face being like a star drop, just the colors. It's honestly kind of similar to what we're getting. It's just that they took the route of like just putting the mask like over his face. I assume that that's how it's going to end up, but low-key kind of similar. And now looking at this one again, like you can see the resemblance, like it is there. So I think that they may have taken inspiration, or maybe that creator just had a similar idea. Interesting name. A lot of people thought the name was just going to be Star because, you know, but maybe that was just like too obvious. Serious also reminds me of Harry Potter, but it's kind of cool. Okay, there are some posts that I like to include because I just don't understand what's going on, and this is one of them. No, Angelo, get out of here. I don't want you. And it's just him on the news tab. I think that the pin there is usually different, but yeah, that's literally the post, and there's no context otherwise. I don't know. What is that? Okay, I don't know what's happening in this subreddit, bro. So this post is from a Brawl Stars ad. Now, we're just gonna watch it. The caption, I'm pretty sure that doesn't require skill. It says only 0 or 1% of players can pull this off. Yeah, only 1% of players can pull this off, and it's just Frank doing 3 hyper supers, which is like the easiest thing possibly to do. It just takes decent positioning. But yeah, flashy ad, flashy brawler. I guess a lot of people click on Frank's hypercharge or whatever, but you know what, guys, I will take this. Wow, what is healing him so much? Is that, oh no, isn't that like his might be the Buffy, but dude, I'll take this over some of the other ads that we get. Let me just pull one up. To my knowledge, this was an official Brawl Star ad. Now, this isn't even the worst one, low-key. Like, this was just for a skin line. I think that this may have been an ad that just pops up. Yep, okay. Based on the end of it, it pulls up the logo and then download now. I don't know if that's real. If it is, wow, that's a really bad ad. But, so I'm not getting any audio on this, but this was an official ad 3 years ago. And I think that the audio might add a lot more context, but it's literally just El Primo throwing Otis, and that's all I really get out of it. And it says download now. I really need to know what the audio is, but I turn it on, I hear absolutely nothing, so I have no idea what's going on here, bro. Never mind. Okay, so I figured out how to get audio, and it's literally just like Brainrot sound effects. So this is the least impactful ad I may have ever seen in my life. This is the target audience though. Like, we gotta say, like, it's been like this for years and I just haven't realized it. I guess it's like redacted or reduced even more over time, but we have kind of always had this. I mean, we've seen like the stage shows that, yeah, are played at like preschools. Like, there is a clear target audience, and yeah, that's just a discussion I've been talking about recently, but yeah, could have been talking about it for a while. Anyway, what's likely to be the thumbnail of the video is this post. I got 15,000 credits. Will I get this after the game opens? Now, this is a glitch. I think this was when the game broke, around the time that the servers crashed. I assume, because I've seen this multiple times and I've never really seen this specifically before with a bunch of credits, I don't think. It happened to multiple people. We have multiple posts to look at, but yeah, I got this and got out of the game. Now I'm stuck at 87. So yes, this is when the game crashed. Will I get 15,000 credits after the game opens? Unfortunately, I don't think so. If we look at the comments, we know that this is from the Mega Pig, and usually they come back to tell people if they got the credits or not. Nope, it should be a visual glitch. That's just a random comment. But in the other post, somebody says it's edited. Wow. But in this post, we can look at the comments here, and yeah, it confirms that the server crashed right after. Surprised that multiple people opened something right before the server crashed. But yeah, as we can see here, they did not end up getting all of the credits. They just got one drop like they were supposed to. So yeah, visual glitch with the server dying. Maybe somebody somehow got all their credits if this happened to them, but I don't think that they would. I just once would like to experience one of these glitches. I did once. Okay, no. I did experience, it wasn't really a glitch, it was a mistake. I think that one too many numbers was put in for the offer, but the 140 megabucks offer for $2. Yeah, that pretty much maxed out my account for $2. That was an insane offer. I was about to go to bed. My friend texted me, "Hey, do this now." And yeah, it went away right after I opened all my boxes and recorded that video. All right, we have a classic example of the Reddit just hating everyone and everything. Because, yeah, okay, wait. Let me just read it. Just play your own game. How Frank feels saying skill issue like he even played the boss. Bro, Frank rage baited at everybody. Because I think he just commented skill issue under people being unable to kill the Angela boss. Which is true, because people were still beating it. So, yes, it was a skill issue. That's literally it. Did they make it, like, too difficult for casuals? I guess. But if you play any Souls game, and any Souls game enjoyer will enjoy a difficult boss fight, and if it's possible, then the better. Like, I'd rather have a difficult boss that takes multiple tries than have a boss that is like a cakewalk. Like you just walk all over them. I guess that the way it's difficult, like if the difficulty is artificial, like if you're physically able to dodge everything, then it's good. If you're physically unable to dodge certain things or unable to really have control over what happens, then it sucks. That is artificial difficulty. Nobody likes that. But yeah, having skill expression in that kind of fight is good. And Frank he just absolutely rage baits everybody like once every 2 months with some random things that he says, and then they get so toxic back. Speaking of, the #1 post on the subreddit is this. Like, this is just absolutely insane. And he saw this, he commented under it. It's so dumb, bro. Like, but the thing is, the reason why I'm even talking about this is because he does play the game. It's a rare thing to see, but he does actually play the game. He has a free-to-play account that he's been playing and posting about for years. He used to stream his own game. I don't think he does that anymore because this community, which he may happen to be one of the most toxic gaming communities ever. I think that this community is even more toxic than the League community. As somebody who plays both games, I think that this is like upper echelon of toxicity, this community, which sucks because, you know, it's kind of the game I post. But yeah. Anyway, speaking of bosses, we have this Rico boss that just sucks. So pay no attention to the Miko. I mean, he's the point of the video, but I'm more concerned with the boss. Like, what is he doing? Is this really the whole boss fight? Because Barley can just stand there and do absolutely nothing and win. Like, Miko is completely unnecessary here. And this is challenge impossible? Why does Rico have no HP? Why? This is way easier than the other boss. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something here, guys. All right, guys, last post of the video. There's really not much happening this week because most of it was just the game dying and then Serious, but I don't know anything about Serious yet. That's going to be a video on its own. Add an indicator for progression and cosmetics in boxes. Now, I would like this. At this stage of the game, I would like this. Personally, my opinion, though, is that there shouldn't be, like, any indicator that you're about to get something, because well, the way it used to be is you would just get surprised, like it would just happen, it would just pop up. That was my favorite way in Clash Royale and Brawl Stars, in any game, like for the box to literally jump scare you with something amazing. Like that, it just felt so much more surprising and so much better, instead of you open the box, there's already a predetermined number telling you like, oh, you're gonna get exactly this many things, and if it's one number over the normal, then you're probably gonna get this. If it's like 10 over, then you're gonna get a good skin. Like you already know what's happening before you even go into the box. It's different with like star drops and stuff, because they like you have to upgrade them and stuff before you even open them. But with boxes, I personally just like it when you go in and as you're opening it, you don't even know what's happening. You could just get something randomly and just happens. That is my favorite way to do it. If we're gonna keep this format though, might as well just add the green number for cosmetics. It would make people feel a little bit better about what they're gonna open, because having to guess whether you get a skin or a brawler can be kind of annoying depending on what type of box you're opening. And they did use that as an excuse, I think, to stop adding mythic skins to new brawler releases, which was weird, because I don't think that's really the reason. Like, yes, it was annoying, but obviously we like getting free skins. So yeah, that was a weird thing that was said. Maybe I misinterpreted it, but yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, slap like, subscribe, use code NUBS, Brawl Star. Goodbye.